Hey, Rich Brocchini here at 33 Property Management, firefighter owned and operated property management company serving San Diego County. And today I want to talk to you about Assembly Bill 2801, which essentially has to do with tenancy, security deposit, transparency is what they sort of refer to it as. And you know, before we get into that, there's so many laws in California that come into effect every year, it seems like, more and more. So it's super important for property owners to stay abreast of what's taking place in California with all the laws, because sometimes it feels like there's laws on top of laws, and you could really get yourself in a predicament if you're not following or being compliant with the laws. And it's so easy now for anybody to Google what compliancy is in terms of tenancy and what the fiduciary responsibility is for a property manager or an owner that manages their own property. So 2801, going back to that, so essentially what that law talks about is, in order to be compliant, when somebody moves into the property, a resident moves into the property, an owner or property management company must take before pictures, pre-pictures. So they have to take photos of the entire property before they move in. And then what happens after that is the property manager or owner manager has to take properties obviously when they move out. And something about that is, obviously you can't charge for any normal wear and tear, but if there's things that need to be fixed that were broken, you have to take pictures of those things or those items before they are repaired. And then you have to take pictures after they are repaired. So this whole process of 2801 is to show transparency, because there were some folks that weren't being really transparent. So it's not a bad thing, and it's a good thing because it's holding everybody sort of compliant with being open and transparent, so tenants don't get overcharged when they shouldn't get overcharged. So if you're a property owner and you're managing your own property, make sure you take a look at that Assembly Bill 2801 and make sure you're compliant. Thanks so much. Rich Brocchini at 33 Property Management, serving San Diego County, firefighter owned and operated. Thank you.